YouTube? It's your girl Leah, back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the thumbnail, title, and everything, it is another wig review Wednesday. Now, I'm so excited to do another wig review. You guys are loving these. I'm glad you guys are loving these. So if you're not part of the family and you clicked on this video because you saw a wig review of a wig that you wanted to see, just make sure you subscribe. I do these every week, or I try to at least do these every week for you guys. So if you're not part of the family, join it. If you already are part of the Lavon family, welcome back. We are so happy to have you. Today's wig was brought to me by Divatress.com. They are so amazing, and I'm so happy that they were able to send me a wig. But so many people think that because I get sent a wig, that means I'm a sponsored video. This isn't sponsored. Divatress is not paying me to say anything. They sent me a wig for my reviewing pleasure, but this is my own feelings. Everything I say is my own feelings and the way I feel about any of these wigs. So with that being said, today's wig is the red carpet lace front wig in the style Kayla. Now, I saw this wig online, or I saw it on so many people, but I also saw it online, and it was like, okay, that's the wig I want. I'm so into a long wig phase now. You guys know for so long I was doing my short wigs, keeping it consistent with my short wigs, but I was like, I love long wigs now. I'm getting used to having that long flowy hair thing going on. I got it in the color 2. Like I said, I'm unoriginal. You guys should know that about me by now. Lavon loves her number 2. Sometimes I'll step out into the limb, get a little ombre effect, but for the most part, I'm 2, 4, or something in that family. So as far as the construction of the wig, it has a comb in the back, adjustable straps. Does have 2 combs in the front. They're not as far spaced apart as a lot of wigs I see. Normally the front ones are kind of off to the side. These are close together. Has a lace, has this parting space. Today, if you guys didn't notice, this isn't my normal wig cap. I noticed with my last couple wigs that I've done, sometimes I haven't had to put concealer in the parting space. Especially if I use a lighter cap, I may not have to conceal. We'll see if with this wig cap, when I put it on initially, if I need to conceal it. But I've realized if I get like a kind of scalp colored type wig cap, then I don't have to conceal as much. So here's to hoping that I don't have to conceal. So as I say in all my videos, I have a peanut head, so I'm going to put the little straps on the tightest that it can go to accommodate my little head. Woo. So I put it on the tightest it can go. Feels very much so. It doesn't feel like it's the tightest ever, so I would say definitely small head friendly, but I could also see this being bigger head friendly too, just because I can tell when a wig is on the tightest that it can go and it squeezes my circulation, then it's like, whoa, this may not be big head friendly if it's already, you know, very tight on a small head. But this feels very secure for it to be on the tightest one. It feels very secure, still has movement in it, so I'd say it's very small head friendly, medium head friendly, big head friendly. This is what it looks like straight on without even having cut any of the lace. I don't know. It's not wowing me. I mean, I'm gonna say that as soon as I put it on with everything that's gone on with it, I don't know if it's wowing me per se. I think it's definitely a look. It's definitely giving me a look, but it's definitely, I don't know. I put these, I'm glad I unboxed things with you guys, because you guys get to see my genuine first fresh out the pack reaction to it. Fresh out the pack. Let me see how the model styled it. The models have on this, like, it looks wiggy. I don't know. Sometimes I love looking at the model, the way the model has it on, because it lets me see kind of how it may look on me. And on me, I don't like it when they use models, and on the models it looks like a full kind of a wig situation. Like with the blonde, it isn't. Of course, she probably doesn't naturally have blonde hair, but at least they could have made it a little bit more blonde and look a little bit more realistic. Just like on her, it looks kind of wiggy on her. I don't know. Let me go ahead, cut the lace off. Figure out what I'm going to do with the part. I think the part looks realistic without having me to conceal it, but I'm going to cut the lace off and then come back after I looked in the mirror and see how I can judge this thing on up, and I will let you guys know, how if it sheds, if it tangles, all of that after I go play around with it. So be right back. So I have gone upstairs and played around with it, cut the lace off, and I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning, but this wig is $39.95 on Divatress.com. So it's less than $40. It is synthetic. So yeah, this is how she looks after played around with. I didn't have to play around with this wig at all. I didn't conceal it. Like I said, having this light wig cap is now my new thing because it's gonna really cut out on the concealing portion of it. The parting space looks very realistic. Didn't have to tweeze it either, which is phenomenal. I think in my last few wigs I haven't had to tweeze them. Companies are getting good about this parting space thing. I know a lot of people have to, you know, deal with bleaching knots and all that with human hair wigs, but you guys can't beat up on me right now and not tell me that this isn't my scalp. That you cannot tell me that it doesn't blend and look like scalp on me. So that is a plus. Now, in terms of the hang-ups I think I had initially with it, I think it's just so weird to see me with voluminous kind of long hair. I haven't seen myself with it, but I would say in comparison to what the model looks like, recently I've tried some wigs and the model has looked a little bit different than it has looked on my head. But I would have to say the model and how it looks, so how she looks and how I look right now, the curls of it look exactly the same. So if you're looking at Kayla and you're trying to decide, is it gonna look the same when I take it out? It's gonna look exactly the same as the picture does. This is it in a 2. I think the 2 is a very much so 2. Sometimes you get a wig and it says it's a 2, but I don't think it's me. It's so weird. It's so beautiful. It's nothing wrong with the construction of the wig. It's exactly like how it says it is going to be, exactly as pictured. But I don't know. Maybe it ages me a little bit too. I think that's the thing with the volume of it. I don't look my youthful. I look my exact age, and I never like looking my exact age. I always want to look a little bit younger. For me, it looks exactly like the model. It looks exactly like what you think you're gonna get out of the wig. But sometimes when you put a wig on you and you see how it looks on you, it doesn't fit you as well. You know, you're not vibing in it. So you can see the drop of it in the back. Do a little 360 for you guys. So you can see all of that. I'd say lengthwise, I am 5'3", and it comes right here on me. So I'd give it I'd give it a good 24, probably 24, 26. Tell me guys, let me know what you guys think. This wig, like I said, is the Kayla wig from Main Choice and Divatress.com. It is $39.95. You get exactly what the model looks like. You get an exact color match to a 2. You're gonna get, you know, red carpet. This is the red carpet brand, and you're gonna get a red carpet hair, a hair that you can go out in, a hair that you can stunt in, a hair that you ready to go. Let me throw this bad boy on, and I'm about to hit the town in. You're gonna get a lot of volume up here. The curls look exactly like the curls on the model look. You're not gonna get anything where it's like, it's not looking like the model. You're getting exactly how the model looks. And yeah, oh look, I like it pulled. Look how pulling this thing back can change a whole entire look. Oh, this is like, okay. I think the issue might have been with me. I didn't like that. I didn't like the size. So yes, I would have to say, pulled up like this, it's looking like the wiggiest wig. I don't know. I don't like wigs that look like wigs. That's the thing with me. Some people don't mind a wig being a wig because there's been so many times in the past, you know, back in the Supremes days, those were wigs. They had no lace parts. They had no closures. They were wigs. And I think this is a wig that kind of looks like a wig on me. I don't know. It's something about this, something about probably this portion too. I'm more so into, and I've tried to kind of flatten it out, I'm more so into wigs that lay a little bit more flatter to the scalp. I think something about having pump or something in this region always gives the wigs away to me, and I think when it's like that, it looks, I don't know, very wiggy. But that's why I feel like when I kind of pull it back, it kind of looks a little bit better. Like you don't see the hump as much. The hair's not all the way out here and doing all that. It's kind of more so contained. That's why I said this looks so much better to me than it does in the actual model and the way the models are wearing it. Like I said, the models are wearing it in a very wiggy way. So it looks like a wig on, you know, on her, looking like the wig of all wigs. This is looking very wiggy, but when it's pulled back, it doesn't look as, you know, boom, wiggy wigs. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. You guys' opinion is always important to me. Are you guys seeing this kind of wiggy wig look that I'm seeing? Is there anything that you guys, if you guys love this wig, let me know how you contain it. Like I think pulling parts of these things back, like doing something like this, you know, even though this is doing something weird right now. Even doing whatever you can do to kind of pull this hair back. I think pulled back it looks way like it's like a whole different wig than when it's like this and it's like red carpet ready, honey, red carpets. I'm here. I'm here. This is kind of a little bit more demure, which is, I guess, more Lavon. So that's why it's good to, if you get a wig, play around with it to your liking. So yeah, like I said, it gets a big thumbs up from me. Pulled back, out and open. It's not Leah Lavon look. It's not how the Leah Lavon looks most of the time. So yeah, make sure you check out Divatress.com for not just this wig, but a lot of their wigs because they have a lot of wigs. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at LeahLavon89. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat at Miss Talia89, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.